Hack 1, be the parent. This is about responsibility. So you're at home and you're doing something that you probably never planned to do, and that was to be your child's teacher. Do I have any friends in this? Even as a teacher myself, I never anticipated that I would be in a position to be my child's teacher. Well, I'm here today to clear something up for you. You are not their teacher. Be released of that pressure and that responsibility. Here is the best job you have to do, and that is to be the parent. You are not equipped, you are not positioned, and you are not expected to be your child's teacher. And I can say this with authority because my background is as a teacher, and now I've found myself in the very same position as you. We're at home, we're with our kids, and we're doing remote learning. You know, this idea of responsibility is something that's important right at the front of these 7 parent hacks, because responsibility comes from 2 words: to be response able, to be able to respond. And you know what? The best response that you can have right now to this world thing, problem, pandemic, whatever you want to call it going on, the best response that you can have to be response able is to be the parent. The best gift that you can give your child right now is to be their parent. And it's more of a guide than a teacher. You know, most teachers are not expecting you to do what they do. After all, teachers, this is what we've been trained to do, and that is to teach. Most parents are not trained teachers. And you know what? Being a trained teacher does not make it any easier. I know all the non-teachers that are out there are going, yes, it does. And I'm telling you, no, it doesn't. It does not make it any easier because we are not used to working from home and have our children working from home and everyone trying to do what they normally do from home. This expectation will never be fulfilled. So we have to change our expectations and we have to take the pressure off ourselves. We are parents, and the best gift that you can give to your child right now is to be their parent. No one else can be their parent ever, and especially right now. This is the task that you have the privilege and the opportunity to do. Let me ask you this: if you don't be their parent, firstly, who will? And secondly, what will you be to them? What will you present to your children who are at home remote learning? This is just as uncomfortable and different and perhaps difficult for them as well. You know, my motivation in all of this is for complete support and complete encouragement. There is no judgment from me in any of these hacks because we are all in this together. Equally, while I'm saying for you to be the parent, I'm also saying don't become the student, okay? Don't do all your kids' work for them, and don't become the teacher. This is not the best plan for you. Firstly, you're probably going to go crazy, and secondly, you're probably going to go crazy, and secondly, your kids won't like it all that much as well. You are a guide. You are not their teacher. I read something recently, you know, lots of parents commenting on social media, and this person commented and she said, how do I do homeschooling? How do I do remote learning when I don't even know the jump math strategy? And I thought, this is awesome. You know, this is a parent who's doing the best job that she can, who's trying to get things organized and keep things moving in her home. And she's like, I don't even know the math strategy. It's okay. You're not expected to know it. All as a teacher, let me put my teacher hat on for a minute. All we are expecting of you is to be a great parent. Guide your students who happen to be your children right now. Guide the children, guide them, direct them, encourage them, and just be a great parent. Give the gift of being an awesome parent to your child right now, because that's all they've got right now. They don't have their normal routines. They don't have their normal lunch breaks. It's all changed for them. And how destabilizing it may feel to us as adults, it's amplified in the lives of our children. So hack number 1, it is an encouragement to you. Take it as a direction if you want to. I'm okay with that. Hack 1, be the parent and not anything else.